Broadcasting from Vintage Kuwait. This is the B and Larry reality video show, LTL Editorial News Weekend Review for January 10th, 2009. Well, 2010, I forgot. 2009 sucks. 2010 is going to be better. But anyway, let's go on with the next story. I'll get the tallest building being put up, but in Dubai. But let me get on with this next story about the good old conservation ship, or called the Sea Shepard, the cameraman, the $1 million cameraman, whose purpose is to go to Japanese ships or boats, throw stink bombs, and tie up his propellers. So the thing is, you doing all that, and then you didn't move, and the ship just happened to accidentally broke off the piece of your ship, causing some of your members to be hurt, 3 of them, and then your 6-member team being almost drowned, only to be picked up by another conservationist boat. Would you think about legal action? And then all of a sudden, I guess this is this Australian group that is talking about it. Talking about, we need to do a class action suit against them because they are the ones that ran into our boat and caused it to sink. So here it is. Your purpose is to come over to the Japanese anti-whaling ship to throw stink bombs and to tie up propellers, and you want Japanese just to do nothing but to go home, pack it up and go home? They was trying to spray you, try to keep you away from what would happen, but you were so determined to get closer, to throw stink bombs, to tie up the propellers, that all of a sudden you stop to try to do it, and then end up hitting one of the harpoons to tear up your $1 million boat, and now you want to sue the Japanese government on that, and the Japanese government is so afraid about it? Man, I do Bruce Lee. If Bruce Lee was Japanese, that dude would have came down and kicks all their behinds. Man, how the hell are you gonna sue somebody? You came up to them, they didn't. They was trying to spray you back. And what with those stink bombs? What it's gonna do? I know the Japanese anti-whale boat is trying to prevent, they say that is for, to harpoon the whales and to help them. That's a lot of baloney, but you're not supposed to try to, stink bombs is okay. The stink bombs, I guess the whales would smell it and say, I can imagine Moby Dick now. I can't go, man. Who farted, man? Somebody dropped something. Oh, I'm about to fly and swim off. So, yeah, that's okay. Stink bombs okay. But to tie up their propellers, now you going a little bit over the top. Even Peter would have said you did over the top. At least send them a national letter. That's okay. What happened if you tie up their propellers and they can't start their engine and it caused damage to their ship or boat? They could do a class action suit against you guys, and put all y'all asses away for good. But no, when your boat get tore up, you want to sue. What is it? You might as well have a bunch of pigs saying, "Sue, sue, I'm going to sue you." No. What you do, you just get the hell out of that distance. It's your fault. You came over. You wanted to cause some damage. If it's already on the video, if all of a sudden Japanese had to bend down and kiss your ass to pay your boat, you gotta be a bunch of idiots or some suckers, or you lure somebody like al-Bakari said to the CIA agents before he blew them up. So, in short, keep the hell away from the boat. Throw your stink bombs. If they shoot water at you, that's okay. You know, get a little wash down. You know, get you some rags and some soap and wash up. You know, they should shoot in some good water. And then after that, just keep your distance. Don't try to tie up the propellers. Or you needed to be sued for tying up the propellers. You lucky. Some of you members didn't get killed. You should have for some stupidity. So take that, ex-C Shepard, catamaran, $1 million that is wasted for stupidity. And I'll be back with more LTL Editorial News Weekend Review.